Well, good morning. This is Kent. I'm winter camping in my camper, and it's going real good. Last night, I attempted a night in my car. I was gonna just do that, but it didn't work. Multiple things went wrong, and but I got in my car and I did. Check it out. As far as what I had set up, I'd set up a mattress and a heating blanket on top of the mattress, and but I had a lot of trouble with the V to L not working, and compounded with the HVAC system in the car. I don't think it's up to the challenge of heating the interior. Maybe other cars are, maybe this car isn't. I don't know what I'm doing, but it kind of just blows mildly cold air, and it doesn't react to increasing the temp or anything. So maybe it's designed that way, not to use the battery up or something. But I was thinking I'd try it. I've got a small ceramic space heater that I thought maybe I could put in there and run. It's got two levels, 1,500 watts or half of that. I'm not sure what the level one is, but so I might try that, get some real heat in there, and it's no different than using your VDL, V2L in other ways, So I'm going to look at that. And we got some warmer weather coming in, so that would help a lot. And so I'm going to give it another try. Things are going good out here. It's a little challenge because I don't heat the whole camper. I heat the main room here, which is the kitchen and the living room, during the day, and then at night I heat the bedroom, and it works out pretty good. But then there's the transition where you need to heat up this area, and this morning went pretty good, better than usual. But I was running the furnace a bit last night, and I left it on, but at a lower, less heat. But here's the car. It's on the car scanner app. I got to get situated here. There we go. So I'm down to 29.5%, and I'm drawing about a kilowatt for my baseboard space heater here. So anyways, there usually isn't much else going on in the car with just the V2L running. A lot of these sensors are active, but there isn't much to see. Let's see. There isn't much to see. So anyways, I looked at the temperature last night, and it did get down to 2 a couple times, the hourly air. So that was good. Oh, my internet is going in and out, so there's nothing to show you there. I'll show you washing dishes. Maybe somebody hasn't seen my Tadamoe dish or wash bucket for like shower and stuff. So I'm gonna get that going. You just push the button and then push on, and it'll come up in pressure to where it sprays pretty good. Nothing fantastic, but adequate. And then here is the sprayer. So this bag will get hard from pressure, and then it will actually spray water because of the pressure in there. So it's nice there's no water being pumped. You involve water being pumped, then there's lots of problems can happen. I'll set you right over here and can finish talking about my camp out in the tent or in the car that never worked, but might be a few other subjects to talk about. So that looks good enough. I'll get this put away. I just made my second pot of coffee, and I guess the filter's still in there. Get rid of that. Something like, yeah, I can wash. Sometimes I just rinse the coffee maker stuff. I'll wash it today. One thing I do in the morning though is I cook up a big kettle of hot water, and that helps heat the area in here, and it stays warm for use. Well, the Tadamoe's getting pretty pressurized, so might as well start spraying stuff. All right. And the water here isn't hot, but it's kind of nice to throw hot water in there and rinse with hot water, because you don't end up cooling off your dishwater too. But I wanted to get this coffee maker put away, so I went ahead and sprayed it with cold water. But now I'll just accumulate dishes and spray them all off together. I'm going to pick up more water in town, so I'm not too worried about consuming, or not consuming, but I'm not too concerned about saving water, conserving water. Yeah, I kind of knew it was going to be a fail on that camping last night in the car, but I decided I'm getting in that car. I went through all this work, and I got in and lied down, and yeah, there's no heat, no real heat coming out of that HVAC system. So I kind of decided this isn't good enough. In my sleeping bag, I was fairly warm, but my face was cold. I mean, it wouldn't be the end of the world to sleep in that kind of temperature, but kind of not worth it, because if you only get an hour's sleep or two, kind of not worth it. So I bailed, got back into the camper here, and had a good night's sleep. Can't complain there. So that's pretty much all the dishes except this dirty thing. Maybe I could wipe part of it out. Yeah, good enough. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a good charge on my car tonight, or for today when I'm at home, and I'll probably go to Fort Francis and DC fast charge. Time's pretty important, and I probably won't get back tonight until later. So that's about that. There's some other stuff I need to do at home too. There we go. Found to reorganize my space under here. I think I found a system that works for putting this stuff away. Yeah, that's good. So, show you the spraying with the Tadamoe. Yeah, down to 29.5%, which is good. Okay. Yeah, it's not quite stopping pumping, so there might be a small air leak someplace in that. I better look at what you got here. There we go. If I could set it back here, it would be even better. There we go. So, yeah, I was thinking I could show you that, my setup out there, but it's in the previous video, I think. I don't know if I got that good enough. Something there. Looks like old milk or something, I don't know.